Hey traders, Joe Wright here from MaximumLots.com, and this is the weekly supply and demand Forex outlook for the week beginning 16th of April 2017. Okay, so we've got AU on a daily. You can see that we've got some supply here. We've got that rally base and a drop away. There's also a bit of a QM in there as well. And we've got green candles on the way back up to the supply level. Hasn't quite hit it yet, but we've got a few. Let's have a look. We've got about 130, 120 odd pips until price gets back up there. If it continues to rally up with only green candles, then it may be worth looking for a short. As always, I look for a confirmation on the lower time frames, so that is what we shall be looking for, a confirmation of a short when price gets up into this supply zone here. That is AU. Okay, elsewhere we've been looking at the yens. Now we've got CAD yen. Now you can see that price has been falling steadily since the end of last year, pretty much. Let's have a look. Okay, so when it came up here, you're looking at, okay, so this is around December. So this is January this year. We had a few downswings, and in the members area, we've been shorting this pair. We've shorted a couple of times, and the next turning point is down here. So if you're not short already, you may be able to get in a short trade it down, and I'll be monitoring price when it gets down to this bit of demand. So we do have this long wick to the downside. We've got price making a very strong move up, bit of a base, and then a very strong move up again to this area where it's fell. We've got supply up here. So looking to the left, clear path here until demand. So watching for price to get down to this area and then monitoring PA when it gets there. Okay, that's the situation on CAD yen. Short's doing nicely so far. So moving on, we're going to see some of the other yens. Okay, so euro yen. Now, for those of you who've been members for a little while, you might remember a few weeks back, I pointed out this supply level. Now, what was interesting about this one, let's mark this one on here. Yeah, so this supply seemed to be the source of the move that engulfed this demand. Clear path below until around here. And so we thought that this was the source of the move. So when price rallied up, we took shorts on both long-term and medium-term accounts. And you can see how that has paid out. We've got no sign, well, we've had no sign of price turning for quite some time. We've just got red candle after red candle heading lower down. So short on that is looking pretty good. I did mark up this level down here as potential demand. But as you can see, price went straight through. So yeah, I marked up this one last week as demand. Price went straight through, not a problem. Still in the short for now. And there was no reversal pattern on the lower time frame, so you wouldn't have got into the trade anyway. Now this is heading down. We may be able to get straight through here. We've just got a long wick to the downside. We may see a reaction around here, but for me, the next quality turning point on a daily is this one down here. So we've got this drop, base, very strong rally, and that is where price is headed to at the moment. Now we'll need to watch price action when it gets around these areas here. If you look at the higher time frame on a weekly, you can see that we've got a bit of a weekly level around here. But other than that, looking at the daily, this is the next decent looking level. So you may be able to get in on some shorts if you missed it already. Failing that, this is your next turning point. Now sticking with the yens again, UJ. Okay, so we've had this one on the watch list for some time as well. Price has been engulfing levels, engulfed a few up here, and then it engulfed this one, and it's pretty much engulfed or almost engulfed this one as well. Looking to the left, you can see we've got pretty much a clear path down here. We've just got a long wick to the downside, so we could see price falling down through here as well. So one to watch. A number of yens, as you can see. I do like the yens because when they move, they really do move. So these are the main pairs from a daily perspective. So until next time, happy trading, guys.